You know, we're going to have a strange Easter this year. A
Why?
weird Easter.
Why?
Why? Well, let's see. What do you remember what we did last year for Easter?
No.
Well, last year we went to church and there were flowers all over the front of the church.
Oh.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we had an Easter egg hunt.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? Yeah. And Trace hid some of the eggs inside the backs of the pews, and we found them there weeks later.
Why?
But they were plastic, so it was okay.
Why?
'Cause he was good at hiding them. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we sang lots of songs. And then we went to Grammy's and we had a big meal.
That does not sound weird.
No, that's not weird at all. That's pretty normal.
Yeah, but
But this year, it's not going to happen. That's the weird part.
why?
Well, because everybody is still in this isolation, still being alone at home, so we don't get our grandmas and grandpas sick.
Oh, but I don't like the weird ones.
I don't like the weird ones either. It's sad, huh?
Mhm.
I'm going to miss doing all of those things. I'm going to miss seeing everybody.
And I'm going to miss doing the Easter egg hunts.
Yeah. So what are we going to do? Does that mean there's no Easter?
No.
No, there's still an Easter?
Yeah, and we could do our own.
We could do our own. You're right. Well, so if we do our own Easter egg hunt here, and could we still dye eggs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Could we still decorate the house?
Yeah.
Could we take photos
Yeah.
and videos?
Yeah.
Could we send them to everybody?
Yeah.
Well, then let's do that! What do you think? Do you think everybody at St. Michael's should do that?
Yeah.
Well, then we would know what everybody else is doing for Easter.
Yeah.
And it's like we're all still connected.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we could share that video with our grandmas and grandpas. Yeah. I think that sounds really awesome.
Well, I thought of that because I wanted to make you happy.
Well, thank you for thinking of it. I hope it does make everyone happy. It makes me happy. Do you know on the very first Easter, there was no Easter egg hunts?
Why?
It's not something they had thought of doing yet. There was no feast, no Easter ham, no Easter turkey.
What did they only do?
What did they do? They were hiding inside their house, and they were scared. Kind of like people are scared right now.
Why they were scared?
Well, a couple days ago, when it was their time, they had seen Jesus get killed, and they were worried. What if it happens to them next? And they didn't want to die, so they were hiding. And then some ladies went out to where they had put Jesus' body, and they were going to get it ready for the funeral. But he wasn't there. And they said, "Where is Jesus?" And in one story, angels tell them that Jesus isn't there because he's alive. And in another story, while they're there looking, Jesus says, "Who are you looking for?" Because they were looking for him and he was right there. He's alive. And in all the years since that very first Easter to this one, we made up all the other traditions. So we can make new traditions. We can celebrate in new ways. Just like you said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can do everything that we did at church
Uh-huh.
and did with our grandmas.
Yep. And share it with everybody.
Yeah.
We see after Jesus got up, after he was resurrected, people kept saying, "Well, where is Jesus if he's alive?" It's a good question, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Because Jesus was right there.
Yeah, but not everybody could see him.
Why?
Well, sometimes they would say, oh, he's over there, or oh, you just missed him. Or, well, you've got to look with your heart, not your eyes. And people began to realize that Jesus is guiding us. And sometimes people see him, and sometimes they just see his body. And Jesus told us that we're his body. So, your head and your toes are not close to each other, but they're part of the same body.
Why?
Aren't you? Aren't your toes and your head related? Yeah. And you and Grammy might not be close to each other, but you're still family.
Oh, how about we put this on it?
Yes.
Because this
Here's
is
something you've done for Easter. Do you want to share?
Yeah.
Yeah, I will show her picture for Easter.
Oh.
I know, it's heavy. Well, we could show this video, and we'll take a picture of this and share that with all of your church grandmas and grandpas.
Thanks.
And so if they're even as far away as your toes, they're still connected because we're all the body of Christ. We're all the body of Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you pray with me about this? Thank you. Oh God, you're so creative. You've given us great minds. We thank you. Everything has slowed down. It's the lentiest Lent we've ever been in. But we thank you for the great technology and the great ideas on how to share Easter with each other. As we get ready, remind us to think of ways to share our preparations with each other.
With each other.
Thank you. Amen.
Thank you. I could not say all the words.
That's okay. You don't have to say all the words.
Yeah, I guess I can't say some of the words because God actually could hear you from me too.
That's right. The Spirit is inside you, and it helps you. When you don't have words, it still can talk to God and express exactly what you're feeling.
And my feeling is what you're feeling.
Oh yeah? Feeling happy?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.